1976. Britain boils in the hottest summer on record. Concorde takes to the skies. ABBA rules the charts. And RICS creates its arbitration department, which in time grows into the Dispute Resolution Service, DRS. DRS is the world's oldest and largest provider of alternative dispute resolution services to the property and construction industries. Over the last 4 decades, DRS has appointed dispute resolvers in nearly 250,000 cases. Over the last 10 years, DRS has grown internationally. It has 500 practitioners in 19 countries on 4 continents and is still growing. Globally, DRS resolves about $2 billion worth of disputes every year, keeping these cases out of the courts.
The ancient Egyptians surveyed the banks of the Nile every year after it was flooded to prevent disputes between farmers. And since RICS was founded 150 years ago, chartered surveyors have carried on their work in the land, property and construction industries. We have dispute resolution in our blood. Globally, RICS is leading the way in creating international professional standards across the industry. And in the field of dispute resolution and avoidance, we are leading the way. For many years, RICS has developed industry best practice for built environment arbitrators, adjudicators, experts and mediators, and is currently expanding into the fields of infrastructure dispute avoidance and expert witness accreditation. RICS is always conscious of its public service remit under our Royal Charter, and the services offered by a dispute resolution service form an essential part of how we give effect to that.
Since 2000, nearly every country has passed legislation encouraging ADR. Courts around the world require parties to use ADR before going to trial. ADR saves people time and money and minimizes risk. DRS is an independent appointing body which acts free of government or institutional pressure. We listen to our clients and work with them to design bespoke ADR services to meet their needs. DRS offers a range of world-class dispute resolution and avoidance services. RICS is named in 99% of UK commercial leases. We have reintroduced arbitration into the construction industry, and we provide international arbitration around the world. DRS makes more nominations in the UK than any other institution and is growing its service globally. We have developed our own robust mediation process specifically for the tough world of the built environment. We help parties understand the risk of going to court before they waste any more money. We provide high-level training for sector experts on writing reports, giving evidence, and withstanding cross-examination. We help clients and contractors develop systems to nip disputes in the bud before they grow into claims at adjudication, arbitration, or court. We provide accessible, independent redress for consumers of goods and services in the built environment. DRS presents the leading built environment-specific ADR training programs around the world. Our training is designed not only for people who want to work as dispute resolvers, but for the growing number of built environment practitioners who recognize how valuable dispute resolution skills are in their day-to-day professional lives.
When DRS appoints a dispute resolver, we provide the parties with a real alternative to the courts. And so quality has to be central to everything we do. From making sure that our international panels of dispute resolvers are as good as they possibly can be, for keeping our dispute resolution training programs current, relevant, and at the cutting edge, and of course making sure that the appointments process itself in all the countries in which we operate is completely independent and beyond reproach. You see, RICS has 150 years of preeminence in the built environment. And this is the foundation upon which we at DRS build our services. All of our dispute resolvers are leading practitioners in their fields, and we make sure that they have the dispute resolution skills and training they need to act as arbitrators, adjudicators, mediators, and experts to the highest international standards. In doing this, DRS gives effect to the public service mandate in the RICS Royal Charter, and we contribute to the RICS commitment as an institution to the development of international professional standards.
As global business grows, so do opportunities for DRS. DRS is leading a global coalition of the major organizations providing dispute resolution and avoidance services in the built environment. We aim to promote cooperation and unity with our partner organizations in our work with governments and businesses around the world.